police have launched a major murder investigation after a teenage boy was stabbed to death in East London. The 17-year-old, named locally as Jamal Mason Blair, shown here a year ago in a football contest, had dreamed of becoming a professional player.
The family of a teenager stabbed to death in a busy London station have spoken of their loss. Witnesses said several young girls looked on as 15-year-old Sofyan Bellamuaden was chased into Victoria Underground Station and murdered.
My brother, the legendary king of pop, Michael Jackson, passed away on Thursday, June 25th, 2009 at 2:26 p.m.
وإنما توفون أجوركم يوم القيامة فمن زحزح عن النار وأدخل الجنة فقد فاز وما الحياة الدنيا إلا متاع الغرور.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Ikhan, something about sitting in something like this reminds you that one day we're going to end up in the ground, buried. We don't know where we're going to be or how it's going to be. Depending on how we live our life, if we did good righteous actions, inshallah our time in the grave will be with ease. But if we carry on doing our foolishness, wallahi it will be easy. Wallahi it will be easy. We're told that when we go into the grave we can hear the footsteps of our companions walking away from on top of us. So nobody will be there for you except yourself. And you will have nothing, none of your cars, nothing, none of your clothes, none of the anything that you spent, none of the money that you did, except the deeds that you did in this life. So take care of yourselves, Ikhwan. Don't lose your heads. Don't lose yourselves in the dunya, Ikhwan. Because this is
an auctioneer who used to work in the marketplace. A true story. Every time he will go home, as soon as he entered the home, it was a merchant. He will have his dinner, barely speak to anyone, straight in his room, 30, 40, 50. The next day. Straight in the morning, no prayer, no nothing. Straight to his merchandise. He's straight, that's his life. He'll come home in the afternoon, he has his dinner, into his room, does not spend time with his family, does not spend time at all utilizing his life in an Islamic way. 30, 40, 50. Every single night. 30, 40, 50. He's in love with money. Death came to him naturally. He's going to die. He cannot live forever. That 30, 40, 50 is going to end one day. So death came to him. And his sons were righteous. They said, Ya Abi, Ya Walad, Ya Walad, say La ilaha illallah. Say La ilaha illallah. What did he say? 30, 40, 50. It's an authentic narration. It happened in Saudi Arabia. Instead of saying La ilaha illallah, he did utter. He uttered 30, 40, 50. And thus he died on 30, 40, 50. ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
How's it feel, huh?
Scary. Stuck in a dark hole. Nowhere to go. No air to breathe. In a confined space. People need to do this. They need to remind themselves of death. Visit graveyards. Dig a grave if you can. And just lie and see how it feels. It's not even a joke. It's
the Sahaba, radiallahu anhu, he dug himself a grave and he used to sleep in it every night to remind himself of the reality of the grave, the reality of death. SubhanAllah. Now we're just laying in it just for a minute while we're filming the video, and it just changes your whole perspective. SubhanAllah. Ameen.
كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين لترون الجحيم ثم لترونها عين اليقين ثم لتسألون يومئذ عن النعيم. This was a Makki surah, and like many other short surahs, its meaning is profound. What Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying to us through this surah is a heavy warning. ألهاكم التكاثر. For how long are you going to be busy in your heads and your minds, thinking of your dunya, chasing the material goods? Even when we came to this janazah, brothers, a majority of us were guilty, thinking, what time will this finish? What time do I have to be at this place and that place? We don't think of our own death here and now. Al-Jum'ah, we came to the Friday prayer, thinking, when is it going to finish? When am I going to leave it? When Yawm al-Qiyamah is going to happen on Al-Jum'ah. How often do Muslims come to the Jum'ah knowing today might be the day of judgment? Today might be the day the clouds will come and Allah will call. But we don't think that. We think it will be delayed and there will be respite further and further. But he says, حَتَّى زُرْتُمْ